All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. And David, are you recording yet?
I'm getting to that button
And I will admit,
now.
I'll admit our guests. Okay, and I just admitted our guests, so nobody get naked on camera. I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding about that.
Hey, in some parts of Seattle, is it okay to spotlight you too, Nizana?
Is it okay to do what?
Spotlighter, yeah.
Have
Bring
your
that
camera
lady
on
on.
you.
Show what? Show what? Let me get organized here. Okay, are we ready?
I think
We're
so.
never ready, but we're always ready. You look
All
great.
right. Thank you.
That's my favorite color on you. I love all of the ocean blues on you.
Of the ocean, that's my color. So yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Awesome. So thank you everyone for being here, whether you're here now or catching us later on YouTube on our YouTube channel. We're glad that you're here or welcome back, whichever applies. We've got another great Hafla tonight, and this is our 75th Hafla. We've been running since April of 2020, and so we've been going for quite some time, and we have our next three lineups are full, and I've got a few spots left on July 30th. So a lot of fun ahead. And we have a great lineup tonight. We have a birthday girl we'll be celebrating. And our co-hosts are Sakura and David. Sakura's going to be doing part of the emceeing, and then she's got some two-stepping to do. So I'm going to two-step in right in and help David MC the show. So you'll see a little bit more of me than usual tonight. So
Very cool.
hey, you like
Your
that? Yeah.
75th show, you should be like right on top of it with like cakes and balloons and things.
Hey, I know, right? I should seriously.
I
So
somehow
yeah,
missed. I'm
we
sorry. I
got
somehow missed this show was the 75th.
this is our 75th.
Wow.
Absolutely, yeah. So really cool. I'm going to be doing a review on it, and so you can catch
Oh,
that in the
neat.
Belly Dance Chronicles. And so that'll be fun. And yes, you may, Hayati. And so so after this evening, we have June 18th. And actually, I think I do have one spot left on that. I think I had a cancellation. And then I have July 9th, and then we have July 30th. And so lots more fun coming up. Great Hoffa tonight. We have a dancer coming back all the way from China. Big representation from Washington State tonight. So just really going to be a lot of fun. And live drumming. David's going to do a couple extra than we usually do tonight. So thank you to David for that. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'll turn it over to my wonderful host, Sakura and David. Thank you. See you in a
All
bit.
right. Ah,
That's right. Tracy was stuck in China in quarantine last time, I think.
right, yeah. She was,
Welcome back, Tracy. Good to have you.
woohoo! Oh, and let's see. It looks like you actually start the first answer. So I
Yeah.
go away.
I
You
better
ready?
get that audio going. All righty, everyone. As you heard, sorry, there's always something on these shows. Now it's my mouse. I think the battery's needing charge. As you heard, this is the 75th show already, and yeah, we're 2 years into this. Because let's see, I believe Nizana started this April 2020, and the live show, this live in the Global Village, started just in June of 2020. And
Show was an absolute lifesaver in the beginning, and it still is absolutely delightful with getting to see dancers from all over the world.
yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I always enjoy in-person shows, and those are returning to one degree or another, depending on where you are. They are around here, not in force, but that's okay. It's great to have this online forum to meet new people, as Soccer said, from around the world, across the country. And there are people in here tonight, as there have been many times before, that are local to me. And it's great to see them and have them here and participating. But thank you to all of you for once again supporting us by being here, watching us, wherever you are, or if you catch it later. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. So our first dancer this evening is this afternoon, I should say, is going to be Sozan. And I'll get my mug off the screen here. All right, Sozan, let's see, is our first dancer. This is the 75th night in the Global Village, and Sozan has lost count of how many she has danced in. But it has been a lot. Without NGV, the two big C's in her life, COVID and cancer, would have been that much harder to live through. But there isn't much that makeup, sequins, and great music can't get your spirits up for. Thank you to Zana and crew for changing our dancing lives. So please join me in welcoming Sozan.
القهوة يا معلمة على راسي يا معلم وكراسي يا معلمة على راسي يا معلم أهلا بسعادة البيت ما حدش بيشوفك ليه أهلا بالست الهانم يا ما في حلوين وهوانم حالك الورد البلدي يدوم عليك وعليه القهوة يا معلمة وكراسي يا معلمة والشيشة يا معلمة شربات يا معلمة دول تلاتة وبس المزيكا الغنى والرقص دول تلاتة وبس المزيكا الغنى والرقص طبل يا لاتي قسم يا ناتي طبل يا لاتي قسم يا ناتي يلا يا محمد على أرج شوية الله يا أبو حميد يا حنون وانت يا إبراهيم عالناي شوية الله
David, we have no music. Hang on, Suzanne. Ruh-roh. Okay, did David get thrown out? I think David got thrown out of the meeting. So hang on a second. So Zan, I'm going to take over your spotlight for a second. And we'll get David back in here. Hi. Okay. I assume that he's going to try to come back in. And who, okay. Well, hi. that's the lovely Suzanne, and she will hopefully be finishing up her piece in just a minute. I'm going to give it just a second to see if David can get back in here. Okay, I thought his connection was being a little unstable tonight. That's one of the great, exciting things about these shows is they're live. I mean, no matter what you do, they are live. Let's see. If we can probably loop back just in case he has to do a full boot up. It looks like we're still live on YouTube, so that's good. And he'll have that part of the recording, so I'm going to go ahead and start recording.
It says the power. He said something about the power's out.
The power's out?
That's what he said on his message.
Okay.
So yeah, that's an issue.
Yes, that is an issue. All right, so we will see if he can get back in to take care of business. With any luck, that won't be really long. That's the first time that's happened, although I did have that airplane crash and knock out my power. All right, he's coming back online. We could wait a moment. Oh, there he is. Well, look, hi there. David, will you please read?
Yes, I will. I really am sorry, everyone. I don't know.
All right, so
I blame it on Puget Sound Energy.
just start your recording so that we don't lose anything. And I will stop mine because mine's already a copy out of the middle. And I'll give you
Okay.
a
I'm
second to
recording.
breathe.
Oh,
Yep.
and it's still live streaming. Okay.
Right. It was still live streaming. So yeah, I was going to go on to the next dancer and then see if you ever made it back in again so that you could finish Suzanne's set.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
All right, you ready for Suzanne?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to replace her spotlight. And I am going to say that the lovely Suzanne is joining us for the 75th night in the Global Village. She has no idea how many she's danced on, but we know that she's worked her tail feathers off to with us, and we have loved every minute of it. Please welcome back from mid-stop to start again, the lovely Suzanne.
في حلوين وهوانم حواليك الورد البلدي يدوم عليك وعليك ويا معلمة وكراسي يا معلمة والشيشة يا معلمة شربات يا معلمة دول تلاتة وبس المزيكا الغنى والرقص دول تلاتة وبس المزيكا الغنى والرقص طبل يا لاتي قسم يا ناتي طبل يا لاتي قسم يا ناتي يلا يا محمد على أرض شوية الله يا أبو حميدة يا حنون يلا 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 يا كلاوديو على القانون شوية قول حبيبي قول أيوة يلا 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 يا حبيبي طبل لي شوية يلا يا جيجو عالطبلة شوية يا ايوه يا وحشاه يلا 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 يا حلوين ارقصوا لي شوية يلا يا حلوين ارقصوا لي شوية يلا يا حلوين ارقصوا لي شوية
The delightful Suzanne. Ah, the delightful Suzanne. What a wonderful performer. Oh, I love her energy. You know, she always just makes me so happy to watch. She clearly feels her music and she's just a delight. All right. Okay. Our next performer tonight is it's Roxalana. Oh, you know what? I spaced off. Donations would, if you want to donate or if you want to contribute or anything to our to the show, all it is paypal.me/Night Global Village. Okay. So paypal.me/Night Global Village, and gratefully accepted. Okay, so our next performer is the lovely Roxalana. Roxalana is grateful to Nizana and her co-hosts of the Global Village for this opportunity to dance, but most importantly for all their hard work over the past 2 years on these haflas, coordinating the dancers in tech and opening their homes and hearts to all of us. Seriously, thank you. Roxalana urges viewers to donate to the village and keep it going for as long as possible. Otherwise, how can we see such amazing dancers without traveling for hours on end? And besides, she says she's selfish and wants this incredible event to continue for as long as possible. Roxalana has one of the sweetest hearts and is just a warm, wonderful performer. Please welcome Roxalana.
Can't hear your music. Sorry.
Music. We need to share. We need you to share your music.
didn't hit the share button, did I? Well, Sue. All right, trying again.
Woohoo!
And that's the awesome Roxalana. And I think she has, it's a great dance space. I think she has like all the veils. I mean,
I love it. I always get all lost in the colors.
great stuff. Thank you, Roxalana. Well, next up we have Nizana, the famous, the one and only, Florida's finest, Nizana. And Nizana is the organizer of the Night in the Global Village online Haflas, which have been running for over 2 years. And she is super excited that this is the 75th Hafla so far. Nizana has been studying, performing, instructing, and event producing for several years, and her writings have been published in 7 belly dance magazines. You can find her most current articles and reviews in Fanous magazine and the Belly Dance Chronicles. So please, let's welcome Nizana.
incredible Nizana. Oh my gosh, that color was just stunning on you. Oh my gosh. I always love to watch her dance. I tell ya, she's probably had more practice than anybody known to mankind through COVID and all. And yeah, it's woo! Oh, hello there. This is not what we want. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right. If you are trying to share your music, okay, then you will be needing to go to the share screen button and into advanced and into share computer sound. Okay, all right, just check. Our next performer. Oh, yay. All right. Okay, our next performer is Tracy. Tracy started dancing at Night in the Global Village shows in this March. She very much appreciates the time and efforts that the show organizers dedicate to this wonderful online event, which enables dancers around the world to share the virtual stage and learn among each other. Presently, Tracy is visiting her parents in China. Many thanks to the Night in the Global Village shows, she's able to keep dancing and performing overseas. What an absolute treat. All the way from China. Please welcome the lovely Tracy.
That was the
And that, oh, sorry.
go no, go right ahead.
Well, maybe I'll come in
That-
here too then.
Tracy.
David,
That was-
you're closing Tracy.
Yes.
Who was that then?
That was Tracy Lee. Thank you, Tracy. Great to have you back with us again. Okay. Next up, we have a birthday girl by the name of Zanuba.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you. And Zanuba continues to delight her audience, showing you are never too young to put on a show. Celebrate the over 50 years she has dedicated to this art form. Please join me in welcoming Zanuba.
that's our special birthday girl, Zanuba. All right. I'll turn off the camera so you guys can sip your margaritas.
She has a drum solo.
Yeah.
She
so wait a
does?
second.
Oh, she
Yeah.
was leaving, so I thought that.
Come back, birthday
All
girl.
right. Well, then let's bring her back. Here we go. All right, go get him, hot stuff. Incredible birthday girl, Zanuba. And a gang of beauties. All right, go have a sip of
And her possum.
beverage.
Okay, so moving on. Thank you so much, Sakura. Hope you have fun tonight. And I'm going to
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
Sakura.
Yeah, bye, Sakura.
I'll miss you guys.
Give Jeff a big hug and a kiss for me.
Will big wet kiss or just like any kind of kiss?
Dealer's choice.
Ah.
Party handshake will be fun.
All righty then. Okay. All right. Good night. Lots of
Have
love.
Thanks again, Sakura, and thanks again to the beautiful birthday girl, Sanuba, and thanks for sharing your birthday with us. That was a beautiful performance. Love those lashes. Great costume. Beautiful dancing. You just really rocked it. You're just gorgeous. So let's go ahead and announce our next dancer, who is the lovely Hassani, who is actually part of the NGV team now, which I really appreciate. Her timing was perfect to come in and help us out. And so that was really cool. And she is from Gig Harbor, Washington, and she's been involved in Middle Eastern dance since the impressionable age of 13, when her 6 brothers teased her about going through an awkward stage. She was originally a musician who danced as a hobby, but she came to realize her body was the best instrument of all, and that changed everything. Hassani did indeed overcome her awkward stage, but she discovered something even more important: what to do with her feminine energy and how to express herself. Thank you, Nizana, for more than a year of bringing dance into our living rooms. And thank you, Hassani, for being part of the Night in the Global Village for as long as you have. And we really appreciate you and your beautiful dancing. So without further ado, please welcome the beautiful Hassani.
خليك تعودنا عليك شو فيك مدري شو فيك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك عالرقة بهمساتك لما نحن نحاكيك تعودنا عليك خليك تعودنا عليك شو فيك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك عالرقة بهمساتك لما نحن نحاكيك تعجبنا انت بجنونك منحب الكذب اللي بعيونك تعجبنا انت بجنونك شو منعمل نحنا من دونك معنا خليك عليك خليك تعودنا عليك شو فيك مدري شو فيك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك عالرقة بهمساتك لما نحن نحكيك لو مرة طولت غيابك هالقلب بينطر على بابك لو مرة طولت غيابك مش هني نحن أحبابك شو بدن فيك عليك خليك تعودنا عليك شو فيك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك تعودنا ع ضحكاتك على صوتك ع بسماتك عالرقة بهمساتك لما نحن نحاكيك تعودنا عليك خليك
That was beautiful. Thank you, Hassani. How fun. Great musical interpretation, beautiful costume. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that beautiful performance. And so we are going to move on to our next dancer. And before I do, I'm going to tell a miniature little story here. The next two dancers I actually have known for a long time, way back when we went to the Powers Conference, Powers of Belly Dance annual conference, way back in the day. That was a 25-year event. Back when in its heyday, it was really something else. And I remember these two doing a duet, like Mystic Mirage, maybe. And I always remember looking at them going, oh, they're so fun. These are such cool dancers. So to have them in my show, it's like awesome. So the first one that's coming at us is Sahela, an award-winning dancer who has danced in several troupes and duets in many restaurants, clubs, and private parties. A beautiful dancer. Glad to have her here in our show this evening. So please give a warm welcome to Sahela. It's her first time with us, and we're very glad to have her. So please give a warm welcome to Sahela. David. My tabla's in the other room. And I don't play as good as you.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm here. Sorry.
Yay! That was awesome. Totally awesome. Wonderful. Beautiful. Yay, Sahela. It's great to see you dance again. I have seen her dance so many times over in Seattle and different festivals and stuff. And so it is wonderful to have her dancing with us at the happy birthday event. So very cool. All right. And someone else I've seen dance in Seattle a bunch of times also. I'm very excited to bring to the stage if I can find my notes. Oops, that wasn't the way to do it. I've lost my notes. Come back. Okay. Is Zorina, who has danced her way around Seattle and the Northwest for several years. She is currently a member of a professional dance troupe called Shahrazad Dance Ensemble, which is also a cool troupe. I have seen them dance several times as well, and as a soloist, and has performed in several Seattle live music venues, festivals, and private parties. So please welcome to our Night in the Global Village stage on our 75th Hafla, the beautiful Zorina.
Η καρδιά μου πληγωμένη, σαν καμπάνα ραγισμένη, μυστικά με βασανέζει με μανία. Η ζωή πριν μας χωρίσει, προσπαθώ να βρω μια λύση. Αγωνία, 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 αγωνία. Αγωνία και λαχτάρα να σε νοιάζομαι, αγωνία δυστυχώς να σε μοιράζομαι, αγωνία με λαχτάρα να σε νοιάζομαι, αγωνία δυστυχώς να σε μοιράζομαι. Με καρδιά χίλια κομμάτια σε κοιτάζω μες στα μάτια, αναμένα αγαπάς να το διαβάσω. Να φωτιά με τριγυρίζει, η ζωή μου δεν ταξίζει. Αν σε χάσω, αν σε χάσω, αν σε χάσω, αν σε χάσω. Αγωνία με λαχτάρα να σε νοιάζομαι, αγωνία δυστυχώς να σε μοιράζομαι, αγωνία με λαχτάρα να σε νοιάζομαι, αγωνία δυστυχώς να σε μοιράζομαι, αγωνία με λαχτάρα να σε νοιάζομαι, αγωνία δυστυχώς να σε μοιράζομαι.
was fabulous, beautiful, magnificent, awesome. Thank you so much, Serena, for gracing our stage and joining us tonight. That was so wonderful. Thank you. God, you guys are just rocking. The birthday group here has just got it going on, man. I tell you what, I want some of what they're drinking. And David, what drumming, great drumming. Absolutely. And let me say a word about David real quick. In 2003, he discovered the Arabic tabla as an artist and musicians, the sounds and rhythms of the Middle East and the people and cultures from which they arose reached deep into his heart and stirred a love that has continued growing every day. His desire to be the best drummer that he can be is matched by the joy he receives by simply playing, not only for himself, but also by sharing the love with other musicians and dancers with whom he comes in contact. And he is in demand, and we are lucky to have him. So thank you so much, David, for your awesome drumming tonight and being a champ and even adding a couple for our special birthday celebration today. So thank you so much for doing that. You're fabulous drumming. And thanks again, Zarina. Let's welcome next to the stage, Paulina. And she gave me a very brief bio, so I'm going to say one other thing I'm going to add to it. Paula and her husband recently have redone this store, and it's a venue now where they have live music and dancing, and it's so wonderful that they gave this to the community. So big shout out to Paulina for doing that. And when I come back to Washington to visit, I'm planning to dance there. So I'm excited about that. I'm making a special trip to Seattle just to go do that. So thank you, Paulina, for bringing that to the community over in the Seattle area. That is totally awesome of you and your husband to do that and provide that opportunity for the dancers now that dancers going live again. So, and what her bio really says is that she loves to try new music and new looks to go with each piece. And she's always got something really cool going on costume-wise. You never know, and dance-wise. You never know what she'll do next. So here's Paula. was fabulous and wonderful, Miss Beautiful Paulina. Ooh, she's gorgeous, fabulous dancing. Birthday group. Woo! Thank you for another fabulous performance. That was awesome. Very cool. All right. So, donations are gratefully accepted at paypal.me/Night Global Village if you're so inclined. You're also, we invite you to say some kind things in the chat as the show continues to go on. I know some of you out there in YouTube land, some of you will be watching us later. A couple of you are with us here in Zoom. So we're excited that everybody's here or be catching us later. I get a lot of after the fact things where people want to catch it later because they're busy on a Saturday night or whatever. So we do have that available for you on our YouTube channel. We also have an archives channel where we keep our shows as well. So you're able to catch those later on as well. So next dancer up to our stage is the delightful Hayati. I'm glad she's back with us again tonight. She's a beautiful dancer. She's a dance instructor, choreographer, and event producer who offers online and in-person classes and performances in Buffalo, New York. She is trained in both traditional and fusion style. She is the founder and creative director of The Kind Killers, as well as co-founder of Hipsis. She is thrilled to join this incredible lineup again and looks forward to more collaborations. And so do we. Many thanks to Nizana and her co-host for making this event possible. So please welcome the beautiful Hayati back to our stage. We're so glad to have her. Hayati.
I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Hired at the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. I let it burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I'd fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Hired at the paradise. Now you never see me cry. just no time to die.
Fabulous. I thought you were going to do more. I was like, oh, more, more. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Hayati. That was really very cool. Really, I love the interpretation with the sword, with that music. It was wonderful. So I
I
was,
have to.
so I
I
was
want
thinking,
to.
come on.
If I may
Thank
say real quickly, that was I really like the background. It really blended very, very nicely into the room, giving a believable depth in the perspective there. It's very nice.
Very nice. Beautiful background. Absolutely. Thanks for chiming in on that. All right. So thanks again, Hayati. And next up to our stage. And I just want to say this has been a fabulous Hofla tonight. This lineup has been so wonderful. Every single person has just brought it tonight. And we've only got 3 more dancers left. So hang with us. And more good dancing to come. So the next dancer up is someone I got like a girl crush on. She's just so cute. She's so sassy. She's so fun. She's so intentional when she dances. She's just a joy. She's just a wonderful person. I just love watching her, love her little niece and her dog. So let me read her bio before I digress too much more here. So Becca Baum, she's best known for her absolute love of everything sparkly and glittery. She would like to give huge thanks to the Global Village for their constant love and support. And we do love and support Becca Baum. So please welcome to the stage, the beautiful Becca Baum. Fabulous, wonderful, rocked it, looking gorgeous on top of that, all those beautiful Becca buds on top of that. Oh, that is so awesome. Great job, David. That was all David live and all Becca live, and that was just wonderful, magnificent. Bravo. Very, very cool. All right. So next up, we have another wonderful dancer who's been a longtime supporter of the village, and we always are happy to have her here with us on our stage. She is just a bubbly, gorgeous, loving dancer, and she's just wonderful. And she's also living in the Washington area, originally from Peru, and she loves the thrill of improvisation, following along by instinct and allowing the music to carry her through the steps. And she's really, really good at improv. She likes to thank all of you for being here today and for supporting this wonderful event. So please welcome the beautiful Liz to the stage. David.
Sorry, I'm here. Didn't say drum solo on the list. Sorry. Be right there.
Well, how stunning is Liz, as always, just rocking that color. Beautiful costume, fabulous dancing. Sorry, David, I forgot to carry it down from the bio. I had it up on the bio, but I forgot to carry it down on the non-bios. Look at this beautiful group. Mwah, happy birthday. So hang tight.
Now
'cause
go
we're gonna
party
be
like
doing
it's a
group
birthday.
picture. Yeah, I know, right? So hang tight. We're gonna be doing a group picture, but we have one more dancer. Thanks again, Liz. That was beautiful. This whole group here, fabulous dancing tonight. The whole lineup has been wonderful. This has been so awesome. Just awesome. So we have one more dancer we're excited to bring to the stage. She's also new to the village. We've had a couple people, there's like 3 people new to the village tonight. So that is very awesome. So we are very welcome. I'm happy that she's joining us this evening. And she also has a short bio, and I've heard lots and seen over the years some things about her, but I haven't had an opportunity to see her dance. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And she's also going to be doing a live drum solo with David to wrap up tonight's Hafla. And dancers, we will be doing a group photo at the end. So make sure you hang around and smile for our group picture. And so please welcome Julia, bringing joy to the stage. And she wishes peace, happiness, and kindness in this world. Welcome, Julia. David.
I'm here, just making sure her mic is muted.
Fabulous. Well done. Awesome. Very cool. Great drumming, David, and beautiful, Julia. That was just spectacular. What a wonderful, wonderful show this evening. Thanks everyone for dancing. Thanks for our audience for being here. We're so happy that you guys have continued to support us over the years. I was going to say, well, it is technically over the years. It's been over 2 years and 2 months now. Excuse me. So, group picture time. Unless David, you want to say anything, or any of the dancers want to say anything? Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Beautiful, beautiful dancing, fabulous drumming. Go ahead, David. David, are you frozen?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It keeps telling me my internet's in and out. It's weird stuff here today.
Yay.
Well, stop that.
Okay, see?
Okay.
Oh, okay, smile.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and stop